Hello everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope good. Temperatures are dropping in Michigan, but it feels nice. When you hop on, say hello and tell me where you're from, where you're watching from. I'd love to know where my videos are going. Say hello when you hop on. Is everyone doing good tonight? I'm having a good week. Hope you are too. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes to see if anyone else hops on. If you miss the live, you can always watch the replay. I do post the video on YouTube as well, so you can watch it at your convenience when it's a good time for you to watch. Hello, Sharon. Oh, you're going camping again this weekend? Where are you going? I give you a lot of credit. Boy, you jumped right into this camping stuff. Traverse City. Oh, I bet it's going to be beautiful up there. Well, tonight we are going to be using the Sweet Little Stockings Bundle, which is this set here, Sweet Little Stockings, and it's got dogs and kittens and sayings for Christmas, Christmas greetings, sending lots of love. Santa Paws is coming to town, very merry for you, peace, joy, and kisses. To and from, so you can make tags. And then there's a matching die set as well called Stockings Dies. And we'll be using both of those tonight. It also has the Sweet Stockings Designer Series paper. This is all I have left of the stack, so I do not even have a full sheet of anything to show you. But it is very pretty. It's got some lights and then the blue check on the back side. It's got cats and dogs. I'm trying to see. Look at that cat. That cat cracks me up. It's like, are you kidding me? You're putting this headband on me. And then there's one with smaller stockings and a design on the back of that. Then there's one with a golden lab or a yellow retriever, golden retriever. And there's mice, and then there's that on the back as well. Lots of fun pieces, and we're going to use some of those tonight. So I'm going to set that aside. Okay. So tonight is the Christmas Card Series 2. It's the second in a series of 4 videos that I'm doing to show you Christmas cards, Christmas gift ideas. So you can purchase this set, this kit, $39. That includes the shipping, and it includes 6 cards, 2 each of 3 different designs, and then another little container of 4 note cards. So I'll show you those when we get done. So let's jump in and start our craft, our card. I'm going to direct you to my work surface. Okay, I think you can see that. Let me go up just a little bit. There we go. So we're going to start with a half sheet of cardstock, and then we're going to fold that in half as well. And I'm going to get my bone folder to make a nice burnished crease. Then we're going to take a piece of that designer series paper. Actually, let's start with the, this is called Evening Evergreen. It's one of the in colors for this year. And this measures 5.5 by 3. And then the designer series paper measures 5.5 by 2 3/4. So I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal and I'm going to adhere it to the solid piece of Evening Evergreen. And I'm going to make it so that it has a border around it. So like that. And then on my card base, I'm going to stamp a sentiment. Christmas greetings is what I want. And I want that, I think I want that in Cherry Cobbler. The colors that go with this designer series paper are Cherry Cobbler, Pool Party, and Old Olive. So any of those colors will work. But I'm going to use the Cherry Cobbler. I'm actually going to ink this up. Just tap, tap, tap. You don't have to push down real hard on it. I had a class the other night and there was a table of new stampers, and I couldn't really get around because I'm on crutches and I didn't see it, but they were just pressing the stamps into the ink, and it was just a mess by the time they got done. Okay, so I'm going to center this toward the bottom of the card and then straight up. I'm going to close my ink pad so I don't get ink all over myself, because that's not hard to do. Clean my stamp. Okay, then I'm going to take the piece that I just glued together, and I'm going to add adhesive to the back of the Evening Evergreen, and I'm going to line that up on the card. I'm going to go higher than halfway up, so it's not going to be centered on the card. Actually, before I do that, I do this quite often. I forget the ribbon. I am using the Soft Succulent Open Weave ribbon. This too is an in color this year, a new in color. So I'm going to just tie this on. It's kind of hard now that I've put the that on that side of me. Does anyone have trouble tying bows or don't like tying bows? It's kind of tricky at first, but I should put this over here so you can see it better. I always tie it in a knot before I make the loops so that it doesn't go anywhere on me. get kind of finicky about my bows, but that's okay. And then I'm going to take my snips and I'm going to cut off that end. And there's the bow. For the card. So back to where I was placing this, a little bit above center. Okay. And we have that so far. Okay. Boy, that's pretty just like that. Add some little gems. Actually, these are called Matte Decorative Dots. We could put those on it. That would be cute. Wow, I didn't see that when I was making these before. Okay, and then in the dies, there's a lot of dies with this. It has like a tag die, and that's the one we're going to be using to make that. And then we have 3 stocking dies, and those actually line up perfect with one of the sheets of paper. It's this sheet of paper. So these line up. There's 3 different sizes, so they line up exactly over. So you just cut a piece out, cut around it, and then run it through your Stampin' Emboss die machine. And then you have, I'll show you, then you have these cute little stockings. But first, we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of this tag. And then I like to put one in the middle too. And then just take the backings off of those. And then line that up. On the card. And then I also like to pop the stockings up with dimensionals. And the little one can probably just take 1 dimensional. The big one takes 2, the medium one takes 2. Or however many you feel comfortable with. Some people like to put them, use a lot. Some people like to be sparing. So then you're going to hang these like you would on a mantle. And then, so the large one goes on the outside, or however you want to hang them. So then we have something like that so far. Okay. Then we're going to take the Matte Decorative Dots and we're going to add a few with our take a pick tool. It's got some little putty on the end that grabs the dot and allows you to place the dot wherever you want. then there's our card. What do you think? Oopsie. So this is the card I made earlier. So I just swapped it out. I used some different stockings. So what your kit will include is enough supplies to make 2 of this card. Then we have this cute little card. You'll have 2 of this card. 2 of this card. And then a little pack of note cards. So in this, it has a ribbon to go around the outside. These are acetate boxes, and they hold 3x3 cards. And you'll get 4 note cards. So you'll get that one that says "For You." This one says "Peace, Joy, and Kisses." And this one says "Very Merry." Like, he really looks like he's merry. I love that cat. It cracks me up. You'll also get the 4 envelopes to go with those. And then it can be used by you or as a gift to someone. This would be cute to give to your, like service people, like the postman or the delivery guy, or a librarian, or a teacher, or your favorite nurse. The list just goes on and on who you could give this to. And then I just slide a ribbon on it, so then it shows, you can see the card still, and then on this side you can see that card as well. So you'll get enough to make 6 cards, a set of note cards with the acetate box, a package of matte dots, a half package of the designer series paper, not all cut up. You'll get a fresh package, and then this beautiful pool party half bolt of this beautiful pool party ribbon. So you get that, that, and that. So that's what your kit will look like. Well, not quite. This won't be all cut up. You'll get a half pack of paper, half bolt of the ribbon, a package of the dots, a set to make the 4 note cards and the acetate box, and then enough to make 2 each of these cards for $39. Now, if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know. You can send me a comment, private message me, make a comment on this video. Let me point you back up to me. Hello, Becky. So hopefully you enjoyed that. There are more things you can make with this kit. These are a few that I've made. This is a little Post-it note holder. And this one is using an envelope and that tag still, and you can use it as a gift card holder. This one is a bag made out of a sheet of cardstock with that cute little tag that says cheers, which he doesn't look like he's ready to say cheers, but. And then here's a box. It is a food safe box that Stampin' Up! Sells, that you can put cookies in, or brownies, pumpkin bars, whatever you want. Or it doesn't have to be food. It can be any kind of gift. And that does have the pool party ribbon and the dots on it and the designer series paper. So very cute. So those are some of the other things that I've made with it as well. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to answer them and help you out and join you in your creativity and creating experience. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Sharon, have a wonderful time camping, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.